Welcome everyone, Christine here on Serious Gaming with my playthrough of Total War 3 Kingdoms as Zhuo, the Tyrant who has the Emperor and the Han by the throat.
Kind hearts cannot accommodate the burden of ruling.
Zhuo burns with the fire of past indignities, an inferno of vengeance that scours his enemies, traitors as he sees them, to his just cause.
His just cause. Well, if screwing over the imperial concubines, sleeping in the emperor's bed, executing people, and many other things, I don't know if that's a just cause. Zhuo is the diabolical evil character of this era. Some people can pretend otherwise, but basically there's a reason he failed. There's a reason that everyone turned against him effectively. And this is the problem you will have when facing against, when playing as him. You have Yan Shao, Gongsun San, Cao Cao, the Yellow Turbans. Basically everyone wants your head. You do start in a strong position with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements, as well as the Han being your vassal state, which can and will give you a significant significant income bonus. But there are also significant negatives associated with this. Now, the benefit that Zhuo has is intimidation, influence public order, and corruption. Spent on diplomatic coercion, increases when raising settlement, and actually winning battles. You will get an intimidation when winning battles. It decreases when promoting characters, and decreases over time. You want high intimidation because your public order and corruption levels will improve. The issue here is every battle you will lose intimidation, and you want to spend intimidation on diplomatic deals, especially early on, can help you secure some deals. Zhuo's faction benefit is the Zillion Cavalry and the Heavy Zillion Cavalry with the enforced conscription, which improves public order. Seasonal retinue deployment, starting rank for new recruits, redeployment cost, but also reduces population growth. Then we get the raise option, coerce, and we have Lu Bu and Zhang Liao. Lu Bu is a one-man army in his own right. He can win. He can turn around fights on his own. You don't want to necessarily get him in a duel. He is capable of killing heroes outside of duels with relative ease. He is a guy that if you send him against an entire army, you have to wonder realistically if you will even lose. So let's begin.
Vengeance is fire. It starts low and small, but grows to a fury that engulfs the imposters and usurpers. Zhuo's rage has burned away the lies and treason of the eunuchs. The weak and deceitful pretenders will be scattered like ash on the wind. There is no joy in punishment, only true justice. From the inferno of his wrath, Zhuo will see China prosper once more, led by one with the strength and the conviction to rule.
The strength, maybe. The conviction, perhaps. The ineptitude, though, also.
Stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, 1,000 strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm.
Okay, let us begin. I'll skip this because the dialogue is not necessarily meaningful. Establish your power. Strike back at the broken coalition around Yan Shao, who is over... where is he? Oh, over here. Okay, we need to take the toolmaker. So, one of the problems I will have is I do start with a significant amount of resources, industry specifically. But there is, okay, request. Maybe I can give them some ancillaries. Trade influence. Yeah, that does sound very, very useful. This one, not so much. So I want to get as much coin. 700. No, 710, I guess. So that will give me a significant economic bonus. Now, Hansui.
May integrity guide our negotiations.
Sure. I will give him a payment.
This we accept.
That will improve my economic affairs. And then finally Liu Baiyo, who has probably a strong economy to begin with. Coerce him. Request regular payments. Let's say not 300, 260, 270. Let's go with that. No. Yeah, 260.
Such aggression is regretful, yet we yield.
Alright, Cheneng. Now,
For order.
I will leave an administrator post. Or maybe a Grand Excellency. So Zhang Liao keeps that for now. Let me assign Dong Peishan. And here, Li. Li Ru.
Seize opportunity.
So let's
when
take
they
ending.
China balances on the tip of a spear. Which way will it fall? I honestly care not, so long as the battle is worthy. Are there any who would face my might? Any who can? I have felled 1,000 men and will fell 1,000 more.
1,000 seems on the low end, Lubu.
Attend!
It really does.
Attend! Stand ready!
Let me demonstrate what we're talking about here with regards to Lubu. Who needs an army? Who needs soldiers? Who needs general? Who needs anything except Lubu on red hair?
Time has come!
That's all that is needed, all that is required. Victory will be inevitable.
Fury! A comrade is being attacked!
Know my fury! Take heed, warriors!
Take heed, warriors! With speed! Run!
As I said,
Steel yourselves!
the saying goes, among men, Lubu, among horses, red hair.
To attention! The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Prepare! Kill them! To battle! At the ready! Attack! Fight!
Stand ready! Destroy them!
Make ready! Unleash fury! Know my fury! Steel yourselves!
Make ready! To battle!
Make ready! Destroy
Our
them!
success looms large!
Do not relent!
Ready! Fight!
Stand ready! At the ready! Ready!
To attention!
Prepare! Charge! Double time! Move out quickly! Cavalry, stand ready! No mercy!
The time has come!
Take heed, warriors! Strike! Move, move!
At the ready!
Kill them!
Okay, sending in the cavalry.
At them! Kill them!
Attend!
Attack!
So Lu Bu will
Attend!
do his job.
Fight!
Let's get everyone here.
Prepare!
To attention! Unleash fury!
The yellow turbans,
Make
thousands
ready.
strong,
Strike!
started dying at the hands of Lu Bu by the hundreds.
Cavalry mount up! Man, run! Show no mercy!
At the ready!
Know my fury! Cavalry to attention! Strike!
The time has come!
The time has come!
And this is the beta patch.
Do not relent!
Get those horsemen in there.
Attend!
Ready to ride? Fight! Stand ready!
Warriors!
Cavalry! Victory opens many doors. This shows much potential. March! Leave none alive!
I answer your request.
Follow the heart. Spreading the word of our cause. Moving out.
Okay, gonna upgrade the trade port over on that side. My coercion is my, intimidation. Okay, it's going to decrease on its own. Can't afford it to let it go to have it go too far down, because that will just really hurt me in the long term.
Caution! Douse! Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
Marching!
Okay, gonna send that one general on that side. Gonna recruit
Let the halls peal with
some
laughter.
units over on this side. I'll actually demolish that storage. I need industry. Now reserves.
Obey the heart. What occurred in my absence? Be open to events. I call conference.
Okay, Dongmin.
I am the warrior worth 1,000.
The conqueror
That one
returns.
will handle it. State workshops. That will improve my income.
Act quickly upon instinct.
Okay, that will be enough. Now. Yeah, I need that one at least. Let's get some peasantry income. So, Gangdu will be the next target. As quickly as I can muster my troops on that side.
Attend! Lu Bu approaches.
Order will spread throughout.
Obey instinct. To duty.
Alright, Saber Cavalry Militia. And Lubu will go deal with Gangdu as quickly as I can march an army there. Xinjiang, the Bandit Queen is going to be marching against me.
Quickly!
Let's upgrade that mine.
For order.
I'll eventually... Maybe I should just get the strategist over on this
Once
side.
again, I feel the warmth of home.
There is
For Lubu, I'm just waiting for the Yaochan to show up. Then I'll give them... Yep. She's gonna take that town, rebuild it, I think.
Strong foundations encourage growth.
Marching!
Truth is an unquenchable flame. Obey instinct.
Okay, Lubu will handle the situation. That will improve my food situation. And I'll need to build some of it inside. And she took the town as expected.
Nothing will stop us.
Gather your strength.
Towards victory. Let the halls peal with laughter.
I cannot.
Purge doubt.
To duty! The conqueror returns! Let the halls peal with laughter!
To war!
Attend! Let desire shape and guide passion. Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
Channel passions! Nothing will stop us!
Let the halls peal with laughter!
Cultivate patience.
Peace through conquest. Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
If we could, we would fight to death. A stupid choice.
Meditate on experiences, and wisdom will.
Okay, Diao-chan, if the game does want to force me down this path, I see no reason not to go down
With wisdom.
with it. So let's do it.
Nurture passion.
Okay, trade influence. Administered commandery.
Nurture wisdom.
In the name of China! Celebrate! Our victory was just. Run back to your masters. There is barely anybody here. Secure the perimeter!
Do not force what cannot be done.
Attack! I must refuse.
Nurture passion. Order will spread throughout.
To arms! Another knot to my bow. This belongs to us now.
On the march!
Attention! Standard stance.
Seize opportunities when they arise.
Trust instinct!
Remain dormant.
No. Impossible. To action! Cunning triumphs over brute force. We have need of good fighters.
Contemplate all. Promote calmness.
To war!
Bring me news. March!
Impossible.
Prepare the camp!
To war!
Obey the heart! At ease! To war! Secure the perimeter!
Follow the heart!
The conqueror returns!
I'm eager to listen. Your intentions are clear, if disappointing.
Trust instinct.
Do we have to? Agreeable terms.
Let the halls peal with laughter!
Okay, I will march. The bandit queen needs to be stopped one way or another.
Purge doubt! To conquest!
But I'm not particularly eager to face her in an open battle. Interesting, this battle should be winnable. I mean, look at the situation from this perspective. The auto-resolve thinks it's close to winnable. Maybe because I have so much cavalry, so many infantry units and all that. Saying the bandit queen probably is in an ambush position, so I'll just be careful.
Stand ready!
Be very careful about that.
The time has come! At the ready!
ready.
I don't really know how this will... There we go.
Swordsman. Make ready. Cavalry. Enemy reinforcements are on the field. Horses. Blades ready. Swordsmen ready. Take heed, warriors. Mounted soldiers. Horses, stand ready.
Can't afford to let them burn that down.
Cavalry, stand ready. Move out quickly. Cavalrymen. For China. Ready. Cavalry to attention! Cavalry, attend!
Okay. Send them in.
Steel yourselves! To attention! Move! Move out quickly! Run! Run! Horsemen! Strike! Kill them! Cavalry! Double time! Attend! Show no mercy! Stand ready! The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Horses! Cavalry! Cavalry! Stand ready! Horsemen!
Okay, that will
Cavalry! Mount up! Attack!
be a success.
To battle! Blades! Hurry! Swords at the ready! Mounted soldiers! Do not relent! The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Cavalry, attend! Charge! Horses, stand ready! Swords drawn! At the ready! Faster!
Yeah, they're incoming here.
Quick march! Cavalry to attention! Ready to ride? Move, move! Hurry, move!
Gonna send the cavalry on the other side.
Time has come! Steel the enemy general falls! Ha! Faster! Blades, prepare! Attend!
He should be able to stop them over on that side.
Cavalrymen! Run! Go, go, go!
Gongdu himself, well,
Swords!
they're gonna run out of ammunition soon enough.
Mounted soldiers!
Let's push them over the edge though.
Attend, swordsmen! Take heed, warriors! The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Yeah, peasant warriors. Coming in the fray there.
Go, go! Swords drawn! No mercy!
As the archers get involved in the melee fight over on that side,
Run! Ready! To battle!
as long as they hold firm.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Show them justice!
A bit worried on that side. Not extraordinarily so, but still a bit worried. So a bunch of peasants here cannot match the might of a real army.
Blades, prepare! Look at the enemy run! Craven!
Let's intercept them.
Blades ready! Hurry! Blades! Strike them down! Swordsman, ready! Faster! Prepare! Make ready!
They're pretty heavily armored, so the archers, especially from those peasants, will not really do a whole lot.
Fight! The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Unleash fury! Destroy them! Attack! Ready! Fight! Take heed, warriors! For the cause! Double time! Attend! Cavalry! Attend! Kill them! March at the double!
Okay, Saber.
Make ready!
Saber is coming in.
Cavalry! Cavalrymen! Attack! Cavalry! The enemy unit flees! Ready. What cowards! Cavalry to attention! Horses, stand ready! Move, move! Run! Cavalrymen! Mounted soldiers! Prepare! To battle! Charge! Strike! At the ready! The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Double time! Show no mercy! Unleash fury! Do not relent! Fight! Cavalry! Destroy them! To battle! Stand ready! Ready! Show no mercy! Swords at the ready! Sword shot! Stand ready! Faster! Ready to ride? Kill them! At the ready! Run! Run! Cavalry! Mount up! Cavalry! Attend! Horses! Horsemen! Attack! Our men flee the battlefield! Attend, swordsmen! Cavalry! Stand ready! Unleash fury! Strike! Prepare! Move out quickly! Do not relent! Cavalry! Attack! Our men are running! The spineless cowards! Charge! Fight!
Well, I could, and probably should, position my units against the largest of the enemy forces. Split my cavalry up so that they can deal with the enemy archers. Let's say that might... I need to eliminate the enemy archers, though, at the start. Only realistic way of victory here. Interesting that I do have a chance to win. I'm outnumbered close to 3-1, however. That should tell you a bit about how things really stand over here.
At the ready! Cavalry! Attend! Go, go! More! Enemy reinforcements are arriving! Cavalrymen! March quickly! Horses! Stand ready! Strike them down! Cavalry! To attention!
It's not really gonna help them all that much.
Horses! To battle! Cavalry! For the cause! Time has come! Attack! Right! Move! Move! Hurry! Move! Move! The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Run! Faster! Stand ready! Kill them! Heal yourselves! Go, go, go! Run! Run! March at the double! Show no mercy! Unleash fury! Attack! Fury, to attention! Look the enemy run! Craven! Everyman! Double time! Move! Run! Strike! Run! Run! Move! Move! Hurry! Move! Ready to ride? End! Move! Do not relent! Double time! March at the double! Movement! Charge! The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Okay, those yellow turban archers.
Cavalry! Stand ready! Move out quickly! Cavalry! Attack! Go, go, go! Faster! Run! Move!
Men of the forest.
Try them. Hurry! Make ready! For China!
That will
Look the enemy run! Craven!
it did its job.
Ready!
And look, here's the biggest factor that ought to be considered here.
Attend, swordsmen! No mercy! Show them justice!
That the more damage
Prepare!
that I can do here with the cavalry, the more I delay them,
Swordsmen!
the better chances I have.
Horses, stand ready! Stand ready!
Okay, going do.
Cavalry, to attention! Horses, charge! Swords at the ready! Cavalry! Look the enemy run! Craven! Blades! Make haste! Ready! March at the double! Attack!
Going to is
Everyman!
hopefully going to die.
Keeping! Cavalry! Attack! The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Blades! Prepare! Sword strong!
He isn't gonna die just so easily, is he?
Cavalry! Mount up! Horsemen! Do not relent! Prepare! Show no mercy! Fight! End. Take heed, warriors!
Yeah, Gongdu is quite the problem.
To battle! Swords! Hurry! Faster! Ready! Swords at the ready! Fight! Our men flee the battlefield!
Right, if they can deal with that.
The enemy general falls!
Yep. Good. The remnants of that one cavalry unit.
Steel yourselves! Faster! With speed! Swords sharpened! To attention! Stand ready! Swordsman! Show fury! Quick march! Horses! Stand ready! To battle! Take heed, warriors! Make ready! Unleash fury! Our men flee the battlefield!
Oh, they pushed through all right. But we are not yet done. Maybe I should just try and retreat.
We have lost a unit. Nobody
Yeah.
survived.
I mean, my units here, if you look at them, my units here are not completely finished. The Yellow Turbans may have pushed through with all the heroes that they had, but I'm not gonna let them just win this battle. Not considering this. I've dealt with probably half their army, if I'm being honest. I still have almost an intact unit here, and a bit, like a third of a unit on this side. So there is a measure of success, right? The important value over here is that I killed a lot of their archers. They basically only have, I think, what, one unit really left of archers, ranged units. So on round 2, and there will be a round 2 because I can't deal with Zhengjiang that easily. But on round 2, I should, well, I guess I could force march Lu Bu here. Please don't. Please. Oh, fucking.
Towards victory!
I am the warrior worth 1,000. Be ready to move. To war! Resume standard stance! Another knot to my bow. Ally with the strong, and you will survive.
Let fury explode and lay them low!
Be open to events.
I cannot.
To duty!
A peace born of desperation, not? A slight not to be forgotten.
To battle! Attack! Victory opens many doors. This shows much potential.
Channel passions. Impossible.
No. I call conference.
Let order guide our talks.
Okay, Yanshu. Xingjiang. Did she get... What happened to her? I have no clue, actually. It doesn't matter. The army under Diao Chan is gonna march against the Yellow Turbans. And if the Yellow Turbans are so stupid enough as to march against Lu Bu, that will be their grave.
Bring me news. Strike swiftly. On the march! Leave none alive!
I like how Lubu says that, leave none alive, show no mercy, all that stuff.
For order! The Conqueror returns!
Okay, this army I will eventually be reinforced when I can afford to do so. I'm going to get the strategist for this army. Eventually I'll swap the Aochan. But for now I actually do need the strategist here.
We offer you peace. We have finished here.
Channel passions! March! As one!
Obey the heart! Unleash fury!
Okay.
Fight with utter belief, and you will be undefeatable! Let desire shape and guide passion.
Demolish that one.
Spring opens up many possibilities.
A rebellion, huh?
Do we have to?
Well, I guess if I deal with Gongdu completely, I should have an access route. I do have several armies, but the problem is I can't really move them. To do so would be an invitation to Cao Cao and the rest of the fuckers to attack me. Okay.
Once again, I feel the warmth of hope.
Purge doubt! If we could, we would. Good day to you. Cut them down! To restore order!
Follow the heart.
A misunderstanding.
Purge doubt. Attack! Gather your strength. Marching.
I am not without mercy.
Okay. The death of a tyrant. Right. Cower in fear.
Fire burns brightly and indiscriminately. But no flame can last forever. Starved of air, it chokes, it splutters, and is then extinguished. The tyrant is dead. Yet in the ashen darkness, the avaricious prowl.
Okay.
Barely anybody here.
Lu Bu has gained the power over the Han.
To arms! To arms!
For the Yao Chen,
Let feasting commence!
Lu Bu is one of my favorite
Shows
characters,
much
at least in the
Caution,
sense
douses the
of,
heart's desire.
at least in the following sense. So, there we go. These guys really do annoy the fuck out of me, don't they?
To conquest!
I really need some way to deal with these cunts. Okay, food production increase.
Prepare for war.
To attention! Swords drawn! Blades, prepare! Steel yourselves! Horsemen, faster!
Let the cavalry charge. The great horses of the West.
Cavalry! With speed! Our victory grows ever closer! Show them justice! Make haste! Go!
They don't have fire arrows this time around. So I guess it was Gong Du that provided them. Or someone else.
Move out quickly! Ready! Cavalry, to attention! Horses! Run! Hurry, move!
However it is, whatever logic that was used though. Let the charge begin.
Cavalrymen, do not relent! Swordsmen, ready! For the cause! The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Take heed, warriors!
I'm gonna use the towers to deal with their heroes, hopefully.
Horses, stand ready! Ready to ride? Double time! Run, run! Mounted soldiers, kill them! Show no mercy! Make ready! Attack! Cavalry, attend!
Okay, those towers on that side.
Our men
Here
are
come
running,
the sabers.
spineless cowards!
Right in the back. You now face Lu Bu.
Cavalry, stand ready! The enemy general is falling.
Bye.
They were no match! Stand ready! Swords! Move! Go, go, go!
They're all breaking.
Prepare! Move out quickly! Cavalry! Mount up! The time has come! Swords at the ready!
Okay, speed. Speed. Need speed. Come on, killer. There we go.
Those who do not bend to authority will break upon it.
To battle! Careful planning ensured victory.
I must refuse. To war! Gather your strength.
The conqueror returns!
Yes, yes. Talk.
To arms! If we could, we would fight to the end. Our work is done.
Proof of heaven's blessing.
To conquest!
Let fury explode and lay them low! Heaven rewarded our passion! I will show mercy this time! Obey instinct!
Your arrival is welcome, my lord.
Trust instinct.
Nurture passion! To conquest! Truth is an unquenchable flame.
Be open to events.
Channel passions.
Follow the heart.
Okay, Costin signing out. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for more.